Which Superman is the most super of all of the mans? Some Supermans are not very super. For example, Dean Cain. But based on public view, I think Henry Cavill takes the place as the real Superman, which I have to strongly disagree with, but I do have to give him his flowers with making the DCU very popular and giving DC fans a pretty strong leg to stand on. As well, he created the Superman Punch, which is one of the most iconic moves in my opinion. Moving on to the best Superman, in my opinion, once again, David Corenswet takes the cake in my heart. Because just in general, he looks like a real-life printed version of Superman from the comics, way more than Henry Cavill does. And his acting just fits the Clark Kent role so much better, because he's a lot more nerdier, he's a lot less, like, perfect human feeling, and he actually gets the personality, and does it right. Another thing is his suit and his build just fits Superman so much better. He doesn't have fake muscles or boosted height or anything, and his suit is the perfect comic accurate modernized suit of all of the suits. As well as the movie he's in has one of the most unique comic book movies I've personally ever seen, with the colors being really well done, and the shots and these fight scenes in this movie are really well done. The villains really match in this movie because they actually make sense and are scaled to Superman's strength, and Superman's strength is scaled to a real world strength, so that Superman doesn't seem like a worldwide destroyer like Invincible or something. He has to protect his city. So yeah, David Corenswet Superman is by far the best Superman we've ever gotten. And it's such a shame we're just now getting him. We could have had this for a long time. And a lot of people will argue that George Reeves and all the other Reeves Supermans are by far the best, but last time I checked, they didn't even have CGI. Neither were they even watchable films, in my opinion. And a lot of people will argue Smallville and the spin-offs of that show are very strong contenders, but they just suck. They don't have the budget, they don't have the quality, and they don't quite have the cinematic experience that David Corenswet's Superman has. But neither of these guys compare to my honorable mentions. My first one being Nicolas Cage. Normally, I hate Nicolas Cage, but this should have been a decade-long series. Normally, I look at Nicolas Cage and I'm like, his acting is literally just him being him. But when he does Superman, it's like he is Superman. And don't get me started on N.T. Ramaro's Superman. I mean, is that not Superman himself? And Ariel Areta mogs freaking every other Superman. So yeah, based on my analysis, David Corenswet's Superman is the best Superman by miles. And if you disagree, comment, like, and sub. Bye-bye.